What's going on? Back here for another interview at the IHSBCA Coaches Convention. Here with Coach Dave Ginder, head coach at Fort Wayne Carroll. Coach, I want to thank you for taking some time to talk about Charger baseball with us.
Appreciate what you do for high school baseball in general.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys run a great program up there. Super successful. One more successful in the Fort Wayne area, especially as of late. I look at this group you guys have coming back for next year, or for this year, right? Couple different graduations that you're going to have to fill some holes. Talk to me a little bit about guys that you expect to kind of make a step up for you.
I'd hate to leave names off, but a couple of important guys. Carter Irons, senior infielder for us. Expect a lot out of from a leadership standpoint. Fill an important role in our lineup. Should be an important person for us this year. Eli Newhouser. Expect big things from him. Big athletic kid. Hopefully he continues to develop and puts a good foot forward for us. We've got some good young kids as well that I think we're going to count on down the road. We have some new faces from a varsity standpoint that we need to be able to compete and throw in there. We've got some things to figure out that way, but that's exciting too when you got some new faces to work with.
No doubt about it. I think of some of the 25s you graduated. Jackson Sparks comes up to mind.
Yeah.
A guy we had him at our future games. Got a chance to kind of get to know Jackson. I mean, phenomenal kid. Had to be a leader within your program. Had to be a guy that you really trusted. Really kind of push forth the culture and everything that you're trying to build within your program.
Sure. Yeah.
What were those things like? What like with Carroll? What are the things that somebody shows up to the game, somebody shows up to watch you play? What are they going to take away with watching Carroll Chargers?
You speak of Jackson and his 4 years, and phenomenal athlete, just physically a phenomenal athlete. And I think his best days of baseball are ahead of him. But his work ethic was second to none. And our guys, I believe they work hard, but Jackson really worked hard, in his leadership that way. But if someone comes to see Carroll baseball, I hope they see a disciplined team, a team that plays hard, that focuses on the fundamental and plays team baseball in that way, and let the winning take care of itself. And hopefully they see from the outside that we're going to concern ourselves for the Chargers and not worry about what's going on in the other dugout, and just compete at a high level. Those are our goals day in and day out.
Yeah, and I mean, those are things that I've seen. Getting to watch you guys play over the last 4 or 5 years, it's something that you guys embody. I always know that you guys are going to play the game really, really hard. You're going to take care of the baseball, and you guys are going to pass the baton offensively and just wear guys out. I think of a couple different times I watched you guys play and just wear teams out offensively. Now, I want to flip a little bit to the pitching side. Sparks, you had the arm injury where he wasn't able to pitch a ton for you guys last year. Some other guys were able to get experience. Talk to me about the pitching staff that's coming back, who are the guys that you're going to kind of have to lean on?
That is a great question. We had some guys throw probably last year that surprised us, that were forced into some action. Guys like Kyle Young did a nice job for us. Patrick Kane came in and threw strikes. And those guys are not going to – they don't have a lights out fastball. They aren't going to wow you, but hopefully throw strikes, give us a chance, those kind of things. Expect bigger things out of those guys. We need bigger things out of those guys to be able to compete at a high level. But I'm probably forgetting some other kids there that we're going to think of. We've got some other young kids that maybe they'll see some time this year as they continue to develop as well.
Yeah, I was going to hit on a couple of those young guys. 2 guys I'm really excited about, Adler Kellums, Cooper Nichols. Adler was a guy we had a chance to have with us at Junior Future Games this year. He had an awesome outing against Team Kentucky. Guy that I saw up to 87 in the fall. He has the makings of a really special talent.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about what you've seen as he's come into your program.
You notice right away, very talented. I mean, that's no question. He can offensively and, on the mound, you can see I think this kid's going to help us and be really, really good. What impressed me most about him from the fall and what we've done is his approach to the game. You wouldn't know the way he carries himself about like, hey, I'm really talented, and he is, but he just comes and works, and that to me that was very impressive from a young kid who's I've always been told is talented and he's aware of that. I'm sure he is, but just the way he is with his teammates, the way he's worked so far, the way he works on his own, he's gotten stronger. Just watching him and those kind of things. So a lot of exciting things for that kid coming up.
No doubt about it. And obviously, we put a little bit of a target on his back of
Sure.
top-ranked freshman in the state
Yeah.
right now. But again, everything you're talking about with work ethic, that's one of those things that made us comfortable kind of doing that with him, right? Because he does have a maturity, he does have that work ethic, and I've heard it from every coach that's been around. This dude just loves to play. He plays hard. He's on 100 all the time. The other one's Cooper Nichols, right?
Yeah.
He was in your program last year. I know he didn't get a ton of experience, but he did kind of see a taste of varsity level. Expecting big things out of him. Kind of, what are you expecting?
Obviously he didn't see a ton of time for us last year, but he did develop within our program, working on running a game and those kind of things. We expect a lot from our catchers. Cooper is a hard worker as well, and if you just look from his body in the last year of how he's developed and put on weight and strength, it's important to him, and he's developed a lot. So we're expecting a lot from him, and he's going to be an important piece for us moving forward.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, I always look forward to coming up to Fort Wayne and getting to watch you guys play. Nothing that I love more than getting to see good baseball being played the way it should be.
Appreciate
always
that.
see that from your program. So thank you for spending a little bit of time talking about your team this year. Best of luck.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks you.
Thank you.